Good morning, wonderful people. Nicola here, hoping you are having a wonderful day thus far. Today, I want to talk to you about Atkins protein drinks and how I actually got into these. So I actually love these drinks. Yes, I do. They have been a lifesaver of sorts because firstly, there's 15 grams of protein in here, 2 grams of carbs, very low carbs, which is awesome, 1 gram of sugar, which is even better, and there's 5 grams of fiber. So let me show you what it looks like here. I'll put a better picture up front so you can see what this actually looks like. So I got into these drinks because I realized that I needed to have something in between my meals so I'm not snacking and I don't have the urge to snack. So these kind of take the edge off. So just a little background, I had a daughter 3 years ago. A year after I had her, I was doing fine, and then 2 years later I started to just like eat everything in sight and just let myself go a little bit. No, I don't really like that word. Let's say I got happy. So I started to let the happy out, you know what I mean? And then the happy started to kind of show, so I just had to rein in all that happiness. And I realized that I was eating salads and they weren't really doing anything for me. I'm not really big on exercise. Not that you shouldn't exercise. Exercise is boss. That's my disclaimer. It is. You need something to let your body know that it needs to burn the reserves. So 20 minutes either on a bike, walking, you don't have to do it every day, at least 3 days a week. It's boss, trust me when I tell you. But in any case, I needed something to take the edge off in between meals. So my husband had this little trick of his. When he wants to lose weight, he goes low carbs, period. But I'm usually like, I'm eating this bread on this burger. I want this burger. I'm gonna eat this bread on this burger. So I realized I had to do something a little bit different. So I'm not on a diet per se, but wherever I can reap a benefit, I do. Meaning, if I see low carb bread, I'm gonna take that low carb bread over the regular bread. If I see a low fat ice cream over the regular ice cream, I'll take the low fat. If I see low sugar drink over the regular drink, I'll take that. Or I'll take that and the regular and kind of mix it to get an in between so the flavor isn't so off for me. So these guys have been a lifesaver, like I said. I use these as in-betweeners, fillers, that sort of thing. I don't really use them as meal substitutes. I just kind of use them in between to get the edge off. Now these you can find at Walmart, you can find them at Target, you can get them off Amazon. They come like this, or you can order a case of them. They are kind of expensive if you are going to use them as meal replacements all the time. So I would suggest you just use them like I do to just kind of take the edge off. Sometimes I don't even drink a whole bottle. I'll take like a half of this and have it, and it's just enough to satisfy. It doesn't fill you, if you understand what I'm saying, but it's enough to satisfy, so you don't have that craving looking for things, to pop in your mouth. Also, another thing that helps me is gum. So I get sugar-free gum. Sometimes it's a habit. It becomes a habit and you just want something in your mouth to chew. So just pop a gum and it's good. But let me tell you, low carb thus far has been boss for me. I'm down 10 pounds, so it's working, and I guarantee you, it will work for you. You don't have to go on a strict regimen. You just need to cut it, like I said, where you can. If you can substitute it here, substitute it there. In the mornings, I'm going to show you guys in a later video, I use the wraps, but I use low carb. I use the spinach wraps. I just kind of substitute out things, and it's working like a charm. All right. So I hope you do give these guys a chance. They do have other brands and other different kinds of protein. I want to use the word program, but it's not really program, like higher protein density in some of these. But the Atkins, they just work fine for me. I'm not too bothered by the flavor. Of course, it doesn't taste like a regular shake. You know what I mean? But it works. If you do decide you want to make your own high protein, low carb, low sugar, I suggest you get some almond milk. I did this for a while until I got tired of the flavor. But get some almond milk. Okay, you want low sugar or low carb, low fat, and anywhere you can find those, you know, I would say those benefits, get them. Okay, so you want to get the almond milk, and you want to get, let me show you, one moment. You want to get this guy, Muscle Milk. So this is protein powder, and it doesn't taste all that great. They have different flavors but you kind of get used to it. That's kind of what it looks like. It's a powder, it's a thick powder. It's great to get this in a blender. You can put this in a smoothie too, you know, just as added protein if you need it. Protein actually will fill you up. It keeps you, it gives you the sensation of being filled all day, and it burns fat. It actually helps your muscles to burn fat, and it also helps to repair your muscles. So protein is actually really, really good to have where you can. So you put this in the almond powder, put it in the blender and blend it up. You can have this just with a spoon, but you get little lumps. If you don't mind taking out those lumps or trying to crush them, then you don't need a blender, but this will help you as a substitute to this. And this is a lot cheaper. It goes a long way. They have smaller containers, like $14. You get your almond milk for like $3, and that will keep you like for forever. You know? So this is a good substitute for these. I like these because they're prepackaged, convenience. Yes, we pay a lot for convenience, you know. But I throw these in my bag. I carry these with me when I'm on the run. In the mornings, I don't necessarily feel sometimes like having breakfast. I'll just grab one of these and drink a half of them, that sort of thing. So I hope you go out and try this. And I am suggesting strongly that you cut your carbs where you can, you cut your sugar where you can, okay? And you have high protein wherever you can. It will help you so much with losing the weight, especially if you're not working out every day with cardio, okay? Especially cardio, all right? So I love you guys, and I hope to see you again soon. Talk to you later.